All right, everyone can hear me okay? Everyone can hear me okay? All right, welcome everyone here. Sunday night special webinar. Let me take a real quick drink of my alien green super juice. I'd like to welcome our guest, Dave. How are you doing? Dave Torrance, can you hear me? Jackie, can you hear me? If you guys can hear me, go ahead and y'all can barely hear me? How about now? Is that much better? That should be much better, right? A lot better, right? I'm right in the all right, so and I knew that this would be the result of the poll. 100% of us who participate in the poll, and I believe you still have time to go ahead and, if you see the poll, go ahead and click on it and answer the question. But the biggest age bracket is between 50 and 65. That's very important. And then the next age bracket is between 38 and 49. If you fall below that bracket, go ahead and raise your hand, or at least let me know, or just participate in the poll. So right now, those attending here, most of us are between 50 and 65. We do have one old dinosaur here that put 70 plus, and that's good. That's cool. I think, Roger, that was you. No, I'm just joking. Look, appreciate everyone here tonight. This is live on YouTube. So tonight is all about the big home business overview presentation. What we bring to the table and what we're asking you to truly do your due diligence in. And we feel that if you registered for big home business and you've watched the webinar and you've taken the 7 steps of those other videos, right, we've given you enough information to make the decision that's right for you. And I'm not going to try to convince, convict, or persuade you. The reason is, if I have to convince, convict, to persuade you, I'm going to have to convince, convict, and persuade you to work. And I'm at 54 years of age. I don't have time to be trying to persuade anyone to work on a platform, a business opportunity that'll take you from zero to hero faster than any Harvard education. This is a real business, and every minute that goes by, I'm like, oh my God! If the Earthlings can just see the light, and maybe take the red pill, right? The Matrix, and just see as I see. There's no one here. There's no one here that doesn't deserve an abundant life. So I'm going to ask you a question. If what you've done so far, whether it's your career, your job, or some business opportunity, this day, today, February 16, 2020, has it gotten you to where you want to be? Better question, do you easily see the future, an abundant future within your grasp? And I'm not talking about, wishful thinking. Oh yeah, I just joined this business, it's going to make me billions of dollars. I'm talking, if for a minute, be honest with yourself and say, is what you're doing, do you see this momentum of money snowball building? And there's a lot of people that can say yes. And they're in this biz up and that biz up, and they just figured it out, and they're at the right time at the right place in their biz up, and it's working. But if you don't see daily, perpetual movement of that snowball building, I'm going to ask you to really pay attention. I'm going to encourage you to really pay attention, because this is a timeline. And we on Earth, while we're trotting among the land of the living on this planet, if we're lucky, we get to stay here 80, 85 years. Y'all with me here? If we're lucky, we're blessed to stay here 80, 85 years. We're pushing at that end. So the average age in the poll has us between 50 and 65 years old. Man, I know I can speak for myself. I got to make this happen today. I got to make this happen now. I got to see something moving forward towards that perpetual, that abundant life that I've always wanted now. These earthlings, they watch a show on television called The Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous. How many of y'all ever heard of that show? How many of y'all, and I've watched it, how many of you ever watched The Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous? And I've always asked myself, why do they watch this show? Robin Leach, that's the guy's name, Robin Leach. And why, if they so love the show and they love the glamour and the rich and everything that more money can buy, because this is about one thing at the end of the night, getting more money to live a good life in Caesar's world, right? At the end of the day, that's all this is about. Whatever you do with the money, whatever you dream about doing with the money, that's on a personal level. But this is about one thing, getting a hold of more money. This timeline, we can't do anything about it. We can't lengthen it. We can shorten it, but we can't lengthen it. So at 54 years old, I need to make money this year. There's so much in my bucket list that I need to make money to be able to afford to fulfill my bucket list, right? There's, I can't recall her name now, but there's an author who spent 20 years working as a caretaker for the elderly, the terminally ill. And she wrote a book, 5 Things That the Dying Regret. And one of them is wishing they would have done the things they wanted to do to be able to do the things they wanted to do and not be influenced by families and friends. In other words, wishing they would have lived a true life to themselves. That's one of the biggest regrets the dying have. I don't want to have that regret. Now, for whatever reason, maybe I don't reach my goals and reach that level that I have in my mind of abundant living. But I'm letting you know right now, there will be no regret on my deathbed because I damn sure died trying. That's all we need to do. We need to die trying. Too many, and I'm speaking to myself too because I have to remind myself, we get complacent. That life beats us up. Life intervenes in that. Those hopes and dreams that we have, they tend to be further and further. All we have to do is find another, and if you're working, that's great. But it doesn't matter. You find another stream of income that will allow you to make the money while you're receiving your retirement check, your Social Security, your pension, or while you're receiving your weekly or bi-weekly paycheck within Caesar's world. That's all we have to, that's all we're here to do. Getting that extra stream of income that will dramatically catapult us to the land of milk and honey. That's it. So this is about big home business. This is about 188 billion. Oh man, I need you to grasp this. Dave, this is about 188 billion. How you doing, Sue? Got a lot of guests popping in. This is about a $188 billion industry, this home-based business. It's bigger than Hollywood. It's bigger than the music. It's bigger than every niche out there in Caesar's world. 188 billion a year industry. For the love of God, all we need is to get some crumbs out of this industry. That's all. Just some crumbs will change our life dramatically. be honest with you when I ask you this question. And I'm not saying that you're going to stop there. But how many of y'all would life change dramatically and really, really have a 10-second conversation with yourself? Okay, and I want everyone to answer. How many of y'all would life dramatically change? And I'm not saying this is the end, with an extra $2,000 a month in residual income, predictable income, month after month after month. Be honest. Let me know. Please, yes, let me know, Sue. How many of y'all? $2,000 a month. $2,000 a month. I'm not saying that's where you're going to end up, but I'm saying $2,000 a month in predictable income. Sue, what about you? David, what about you? Lisa, what about you? This is a participation. $2,000 a month in predictable income. I know that most people in here have been in a MLM or BizOp, been beat up by an MLM or BizOp, or your sponsor went into the witness protection program. I get it. I understand. I get it. Big home business is totally different. I'm going to share this with you. And remember this. You don't have to like me. You just, at the end of the day, you just got to like making money. A lot of people think I'm too arrogant. It's okay. Move on. I'm not trying to be somebody to everybody. Let's not get nobody. I'm just trying to get the people that sincerely, genuinely want to treat this like the real business that it is. Cut out and leave behind the bullshit, and it'll reward you like the real business that it is. We're going to, inside Big Home Business, we're going to get real strict. There'll come a day in the very, very near future. There'll come a day in the very, very near future that people won't, and I'll be honest right now, this is transparent as I can be. We'll sign up anyone and everyone that breathes. If you breathe, if you're among the earthlings, you're ready to join our team, come on, let's go. Here's the link. But there'll come a day in the very, very, very near future. Because you see, I have multiple streams of income. I don't need this. I want this, but I don't need Billy to join my team. Billy joining my team is great because I've saved a soul. I've helped someone go from zero to hero, or at least get the ball started. But I don't need Billy. There'll come a day in the very, very near future, and I mean very near, where, and I already make y'all go through the prospects. They have to join through Big Home Business, register, watch the videos, sign, and make an appointment with me. So I already make our leads go through the hoops as a way to weed out the people off the Jerry Springer show. But there'll come a day in the very, very, very near future where in fact, I'm creating the woo-foo form now, where you're going to have a hot prospect. Hey, Angel, I'm ready to join my team. I got $200 in my pocket. I'm ready. Whoa, Billy. Slow down. You need to fill out this application. I need to see if I want you on my team. If me and my team members want you on our team, because this is a collective conscience, and we're two or more gathered, we can move mountains, and we don't need anyone fucking us up. Y'all with me here? Excuse the language, but they say Jesus forgives. We want those who truly share in our vision and passion, because there's a 99% failure rate in our industry, and that makes me sick. And there's no reason, I said it, 99% who join a BizUp or MLM fail. Now, that doesn't, listen, well, I signed up two signups this week. You failed. Unless you haven't consistently bringing in a dramatic income, bringing in signups, you failed. Unless it changes your lifestyle, you failed. Y'all with me? I know this is hard preaching, but really, I'm starting to really get up. I see your hand, Sue. I'm just, July 25th, 2019, I was given 90 days to live. And I had AVR, aortic valve replacement. Luckily, by the way, I found out this is how the same thing I had that they operated me for, they cracked open my heart, and that John Ritter of Three's Company died on stage. And in rehearsal or stage, whatever he was doing. Same, I'm like, oh shit, that even hit home. I love Three's Company, right? My dad and I used to watch all the time. So I don't have time to play. I don't have time for drama. In big home business, Sue, Dave, Billy, you do this, and stick around the game long enough to develop an average, and you're going to succeed. Succeed by means you're going to be able to develop a predictable income. That's the key. That's when I can no longer call each other a failure. We have a predictable income. It should be 99% success rate in network marketing MLM. It should be. It shouldn't have to be. It shouldn't be 99% failure rate. Sickening. But it's also the industry's fault, because they tend, and this is the industry and MLM as a whole, they tend to be cookie cutters, right? Everything they do is cookie cutter, even down to their weekly meetings at hotel meetings. 1 hour, don't go over 1 hour. These people got to go home. Fuck that. If you're ready to change your life, it could be 3 hour long meeting. It could be 1 hour, 1 week, and all of a sudden the leader gets on a roll and spends 2 hours preaching. Can I get an amen? Are y'all with me here? I'm tired of the cookie cutter shit. You know, I work and live and drink and eat this. If I usually have an audible headset right here, if I'm not doing something for my team, I'm working on bettering myself for my team and for myself. I'm tired of this. And believe me, wait a minute. I'm here first to say that I was that gunslinger cookie cutter machine too. I was. Thank God as we mature and we go through experiences in life, and life tends to intervene and say, hey man, whoa. We need to go this way. You're going the wrong road. You're going down the wrong highway. This way, Angel. So I'm by the grace of God, I'm there. And I'm still in the need over here. But I'm so glad that I'm like, wow, that I had that experience and 17 years of working from home. And yes, I'm not going to deny I've been blessed. I've been fortunate, right? But it comes from working hard, right? I'm not, someone told me earlier the other day, man, you're lucky. I'm not lucky. I'm prepared. That's the key. Listen. This is all about, big home business is all about one thing. I understand all of us are in something. I get it. Some of y'all are in lead flow. Some of y'all came from some other email marketing, or some of y'all came from our letter campaign or postcard campaign. I get it. But at the end of the day, we want one thing: more money. And if what you're doing right now, today, if whatever biz op or MLM you're in, including lead flow, if you're not plugged into a unified, duplicatable system, you're going to fail. You're going to be on a webinar of ours 3 months from now, and there's nothing going to change in your life. I spoke to a girl who was ready to join, and she goes, oh, I'm a little short. I'm like, and she had joined me a year ago in Email Economy, my other platform. And I said, hey, listen, didn't we go through this last year? This is last year. Didn't we go through this last year? Well, yeah. Well, listen to me. Friends, listen to me. It's okay to have financial problems. It's not okay to have last year's financial problems. Can I get an amen? Did y'all hear me? There's nothing wrong. We all go through financial problems. It's not okay to have last year's financial problems. That means you haven't done anything to progress. That means nothing has changed in your life. You're still struggling to pay your bills. You're still robbing Peter to pay Paul to make ends meet. How you doing, Margaret? It's okay to have financial problems wherever you're at now, but you have to position yourself. See, why, and this week alone, we've had 3 or 4 bronze, our team members become bronze, right? And that means, look, I'm going to share something with you. It used to be the Angel Lopez show, the Michelangelo Lopez, because because it was all about me. Because back in Power Network, I personally sponsored 2,167 members. And back then, Power Network was all in was $5,000. Now, not every one of those 2,167 people came all in, but at least they came in at the 125 level a month. That's a month, right? And like people hear, oh my God, that's awesome. That's awesome. Dude, no, it isn't. It isn't. Del Calvert told me, what? That's, you're greedy. You were greedy. I'm like, excuse me? You were greedy. All you have to do, listen closely. Listen closely. Whatever biz op you're in, right? Whatever network marketing you're in, every compensation plan has a magic number to maximize the compensation plan. Every comp plan has a magic number we have to reach to maximize the compensation plan. PlanNet marketing, which we're going to talk about, our vehicle to make money. Big home business are a unified duplicatable system, our marketing arm. Our vehicle we use to make money that's integrated with big home business is PlanNet marketing and inteletravel, $8 trillion business industry we're tapping into, the travel industry. It only takes 9 personals to maximize the comp plan in PlanNet marketing. 9. Now, even though we tend to have quadruple the retention rate in anyone in PlanNet marketing, and dating back to me in my Power Network, because no one does more training. No one does more neuro marketing creative training than I do. I'm not taught by the human hands. I'm letting you know. 9. So we want to get 14, 15, no more than 20. You know, because people drop out. People, no matter what, some Jerry Springer folks slip through the cracks. They join. They think they're going to be $1 billion and then billionaire next day. They don't. So the most, and I'm speaking to my team here, the most you should have personally sponsored, the most is 20. But to maximize the compensation plan inside PlanNet marketing, all you need is 9. My God, all you have to do is write your website domain on a rock, throw it out in your neighborhood, whistle loud like they do on those Dukes of Hazzard. I don't know how to whistle. And you're going to get 9. All you have to do is get people in church. And we have a saying around big home business, get them in church. And I'm going to show you when I do desktop share, you're going to blow, guess, I'm going to blow your mind. You're going to see that all we have to do is get them in church and you get out of the way. How easy is that? Who preaches that? Who tells you get them in church and we're going to get them saved? Roger, get them in church, because Roger's got there's a lot of people whose letters started hitting. Carl, I saw some of your people coming to church. Get them in church and get out of the way. How much easier can that be? By churches, what I mean is get them to register for free to access the videos in the webinar. There's only 90 minutes total of videos and webinar, right? Get them in. Once they register, they get access. You get out of the way. I know some of y'all control freaks, so when I say get out of the way, you're still engaged with them. That's good. That's good. You're still contacting them. That's great. That's great, right? But for the most part, I tell everyone, get out of the way. See, gosh, I hope you get this and you take it to heart. When I say all we have to do as team members is point Earthlings to your big home business affiliate link. If you can just do that 10 times a day, out of those 10 people that you point, unless you're in Crackville or something, right, and you're going to get better at pointing the right people in the right direction to your affiliate link. Did y'all hear what I said? Your average, Jim Rohn said, stay in the game long enough, you develop an average. So unless, as you stay in the game, you're going to get better, more mindset-ready people, Earthlings, to go to your affiliate link. Out of 10, we'll say a good 6 register, okay? Good 6 register. 60% of your people that you point to, that means pointing, giving them your business card with your domain or pointing them through email, or letter, or postcards, or whatever marketing you choose to use within Big Home Business or offline. Out of 10 that you send to the website, 6 will sign up and register and watch the videos. Who cares about, you're not responsible. You don't need to spend all day wondering, well, why the hell didn't the other 4? I wouldn't take that class. I wouldn't take that class. Y'all with me here? We don't have time, Eric, to worry about what we can't control. We don't need to concern ourselves with that. Caesar's world will always have the broke-minded. That's a fact. Caesar's world will always have the broke-minded. Who cares? Let it go. My team's responsibility is only to point, and then the numbers will develop an average. Out of those 6 that actually registered and went through the videos and that, 3 will join. 3 will join our team. Maybe even 4. I've been getting, I'll show you in the desktop share in a minute how we're just so booked. Tonight, I'll spend the time doing the numbers, you guys that ordered the letters. So I'm going to give you time, you got to give it a couple more days. Because what Doberman Dan says is, when the letters hit the homes or postcard, you're going to get the flux of people reacting to the letter, meaning going to the call to action link, which is your domain name, the first week, within the first 5 days. But letters are so powerful because it's called residual clicks. You'll have people, I had a call the other day, y'all know it was in our live call. We had mailed letters before Christmas for another program. And the guy calls me, hey, Angel, I got your letter. And I'm thinking, wait, but Lena is my fulfillment house. She's customer support and Big Home Business and everything. And I'm like, Lena, I thought the letters aren't ready to mail yet. They're not. We didn't mail. I'm like, and so I asked the guy, called back. He goes, no, I got it before Christmas, like around Thanksgiving. People hold on to letters. People hold on to letters. Those who register through your affiliate link, they may not join right away. Like they might be going through a bad personal time, or they might truly be going through a bad financial time. And no matter if it was $10, they don't have $10. Right? Sometimes it's true when they say they don't have it. But what they really mean is what they're really telling me is they don't have, or they can't imagine enough the resources to get, come on, it's only $200 to get it. $199.90. Right? This is America. This is America. I would sign up as an Uber and drive for a week. You get that. You buy drive for 2 days, according to Uber drivers, and you get that. Oh my God. I mean, I'm going to start using that. You don't have money? Well, go to Uber.com and sign up and start fucking driving for an Uber for 3 days. Then quit. And you can always return if you need a little bit extra money. This is America. No one on this planet has better opportunities in our face than we who live in the USA. There's no excuse. We point, and you get out of the way. That's it. That's all we have to do, Dave, Sue, Jackie. That's it. How hard can that be? The problem is, in any business opportunity or MLM, yes, I did blame the industry across the board for putting out this cookie cutter shit. But it's also part of us to blame ourselves that we tend to, number one, it's only $200. I have that. I'll pay it, and we'll see what happens. The number one income earner in PlanNet marketing is a man named Shedrick White. He was a waiter only 4 years ago. He was a waiter. He was a professional at Moti. Y'all know what Moti is? Y'all ever heard of Moti? Anyone ever heard of Moti? Professional waiter, Moti? Can I get a little feedback? Has anyone heard about what kind of waiter that is? Andre, I know, yeah. Like he comes up to the table, Moti. That's funny. I can say that because he did it, right? That was funny. Did you hear Margaret? He's a waiter. He comes up to the table, Moti, Morty. Hey, but I can say that because he said it at a Super Saturday event. But I looked at this guy. Don't get me wrong. This guy has obvious skills. He gets it. And one thing about him, from hearing him, he's all about mindset. But he's no different, nothing special than any other earthling, except that he's willing to go through a little learning curve and be of good cheer. There's no learning curve when it comes down to big home business, except for getting your link, putting your variable inside the platform, and going to work. This guy, Cedric White, he paid the $200 to get in 4 years ago, and he's still paying to this day $59.99 a month for the travel portal and for his back office PlanNet marketing, everything back there. This guy is making no less, and I heard through the numbers it's even more now, $90,000 a month. $90,000 a month. He started with one sign up, just like we all did. Probably his mom. Is that crazy or what? 90,000. By the way, you see, we got Linda here. She's a team member, and we got Tom Cade there. Say hi, wave. There you go. And you'll be sharing from. I'm gonna let them share and just hear a little bit, a couple testimonials. 90,000 a month. You can do this. You can do this. It's all about in here. It's all about believing in yourself. When you don't believe yourself, if you're having hard trouble believing yourself, believe in something. Believe I'm going to ask you to take a leap of faith and believe in big home business. That's everything that I say it is. Get him. So are you telling me all I have to do is get him in church? You're going to get him saved? I don't have to call anyone. I don't have to email anyone. I don't have to meet anyone at Starbucks. No. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. That's all. I had a lady just drop out because I curse. But I'm not going to make no apologies. Look, would you rather follow a leader that fakes it when he's here in this room, and then he goes to another room and fakes another way this way, just to be accepted by the crowd? I'm not trying to be somebody to know everybody, or I'm going to get nobody. And I have to tell my team members, if you have a problem with me being transparent, you're going to learn the hard way. You're going to learn the hard way. Because 99% of gurus only tell you what you want to hear, lest you cancel. Did y'all hear me? Lest you cancel. Oh, shit, you better. Neville Goddard said it best, who I follow. Neville Goddard says, the preacher who has to depend on the weekly contributions from his flock will not preach what he really wants to preach, lest he disturbs the flock and they leave. Can I get an amen? Did you hear me? The preacher who has another stream of income to support his monthly expenses will preach whatever the hell he wants, and he doesn't care if his congregation gets up and leaves, as long as it's within his belief. That rings true every day more and more. I'm going to send an email tonight to my team. Half of them will probably cancel. I know I got y'all curious as hell, right? Carol, Kathy, Cynthia. You're like, oh shit, when are you gonna send that email? Right? It's not gonna be that bad. But y'all got H. Roger. You're laying back. You stood up. You rock it up. What did he say? Thank you, Kathy. Roger got right back up. Put that beer and Budweiser down. What the hell did he say? Y'all gonna be checking your inbox every minute from here on. Andre's gonna give me a call. Hey man, you sure you want to send that email out? Bob's on his way from Michigan, so he's not here tonight. He had to take a weekend trip to his one of his daughters is on a, and by the way, she's getting highly recruited. That's my director, getting highly recruited by colleges, universities, and he had to go to Michigan for their volleyball tournament or something like that. I'm gonna do a desktop share now, and I just want to take you look inside Big Home Business. Friends, listen, this is real. I swear to God, July, and it was even before that, I still made $22,000 the month of my surgery, July 25th. 30 days after, I still made $22,000. I'm laying up in bed. I can't do no webinars. Can y'all hear me now? Let me hang on a second. Thanks, Andre. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Obviously, there's 1 second. I just need to sorry about that. How about now? Is that better? Is that better now? Is that better? Okay, so my settings were low. All right, good. Thank you, Andre. All right, let me sit down. Don't go nowhere, Linda and Tom. Tell me when you can see my screen. Tell me when you can see my screen. This is big. Y'all can see my screen? Okay. This is, now you can hear me okay? You can hear me okay? This is Big Home Business. I'm gonna rig this mic up for a future webinar so I don't have to do that. This is Big Home Business. When everyone starts off by registering for Big Home Business, and by the way, if you're here and you're a guest and you registered, great, you're just gonna go log back in. Okay, and you can schedule an appointment with me, or you can click on the left tab, join team Big Home Business, and it'll give you there's a PDF file to join, follow the steps. Okay, it's all about. Well, let me just share with you. There's a lot of content. I mean, this is over $100,000 worth of programming and content in here. Okay, the only thing, if you say, Angel, my God, I'm 9 months pregnant. I don't have time to attend your webinars. I just want to promote. You know, okay, fine. You're going to take your PlanNet marketing link. You're going to take your PlanNet marketing username. You're going to go to tools. You're going to go to your program links. Excuse me. You're going to go to program links. And you're just going to put your username here. You're going to save, boom. That integrates your affiliate page with PlanNet marketing. When they click on the tab to join, anyone who came through who got in church through your affiliate link, they're going to get sent to your PlanNet marketing link. Bam, they join, and you get paid. And we get our matrix built even more. Okay? Nobody does more training than I do. If you say, Angel, I want to in, okay, I'm ready to go, but I'm kind of like on a budget for now. We just launched the YouTube marketing. That it doesn't cost you a penny. Nothing in the YouTube marketing. YouTube is the #2 search engine in the whole wide world. In the whole wide world. I'm not sure if I can. People say, I don't know why. Let me lock it. How do I lock it? Okay. Is that better? I'm not sure how to lock it. It keeps going down on me. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm not sure how to lock it. Andre, trying to. But anyway, hopefully I'll just have to talk louder. So we just launched the World Dominance YouTube Crusade. Listen to me. Wouldn't you want to be connected with a tribe that is going to take over for the PlanNet marketing keyword? Hey, for the PlanNet marketing keyword. On YouTube, the second most popular search engine in the world, only second to Google, which Google owns YouTube, and the second most popular social media platform. What if I can tell you, and I'm going to show you, not today, but when you join our team, we're going to dominate it as a force in just 3 days. In just 3 days, you go to YouTube. And I'm going to be real quick about this. You're going to type in I'm going to type in one of the keywords, one of the most popular keywords that people use, and make no mistake about it. People search on YouTube. They go sponsor shopping. They're going to click on this. I got to show you this. Okay. But look, there's one. PlanNet Marketing. You'll see, when you see these churches, that's one. Super Saturday. There's another one. That's Larry Franchi, one of our team members. There's another one. There's Eric Kennedy. Eric Kennedy's in here. Say hi, Eric. Eric Kennedy. He's up on the first page of YouTube for PlanNet Marketing. There's another one. Nobody can. There's another one. There's another one. And we can go there's another one. This is only 3 days of work. So today, I don't know if I should show this because this is going to go on YouTube. How many of y'all see this right here? You see this? You see this one right here? It doesn't have the church, does it? Watch.
Here, Jamal Davis, and today I want to come to you guys with a quick review of PlanNet Marketing and inteletravel. So first off, I'm going
Listen.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Look, that's this guy right here. That's this guy right here. Oh, but Angel, we're all a happy team in PlanNet Marketing. Listen. The only team I care about are the people underneath me. Can I get an amen? Did y'all hear that? This old shit, we are one happy family. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's cookie cutting mentality. The only team I'm concerned about are those below me and my sponsor above me, Andre and Bob, because they help me left and right. They're accessible 22/7. Andre's in the room. That's it. This ain't no we are one happy family. That's the same people that tell you that. You'll go to Thursday night meeting. They're cross recruiting your leads. Yeah, I said it. I better back off right now. Linda, because I'm going down the wrong road. So that's just one way we show how to promote. You have limited budget, right? And by the way, team members, go ahead and keep putting your profile here. And you can see, we just launched this. We got profiles. There's Kathy Weller. There's Devon Johnson. Devon Johnson is up there, too. There's Eric Kennedy. Oh, you're trying to be cool, Eric. Oh, my God. There's always that fucking hot dog on the team, right? Yeah, Eric Kennedy. You got to be real cool. Okay, that's cool. I get it, Eric. I get it. I had dinner with him the other day. There's Eric. That's a beautiful scene right there. All right, Jimmy Reese. I got to call him. Look at Larry Franchi. There's Lena Lopez. She runs the whole thing. Keith Tracy. That's Keith Tracy's boat. I guess he's trying to show off. Lynn Vanches. Linda. There's Linda. Okay, Linda. Okay, use your high school picture. I get it. No, I'm just joking, Linda. I'm just playing with you. Rogers, and then more things. So, when you join our team, see, no one can go in the witness protection program. Big home business is bigger than me. Okay, if I were to get hit by a truck tomorrow or get ran over by a midget on a 10-speed bicycle, that can happen, Midgets do ride bicycles. If I get hit by that, I'm dead. That's okay, because big home business is more than just me. A lot of newbies need hand-holding. All you do is schedule an appointment, and I'm going to show you. You get it right here, right? I'm not going to go over. There's so much content. Today, I did gone fishing. I did a training. How many of y'all were on that gone fishing? How many of y'all enjoyed that? How many of y'all enjoyed the gone fishing? A technique that, I teach you where to fish, Where are these earthlings that make up this $188 billion industry? Where are they? Because when we find where they are, where they're roaming, it's easy to bring them in. You gotta understand. Just because it's a $188 billion industry doesn't mean it's a flourishing industry within each individual. That's why it's still a 99% failure rate. That's it. We're here to change that. There's so much here. I will show you one thing. Well, this copycat, nobody on this planet Earth has it. It has, when I think of an email, or I think of a new video to use, or I think of a new image, even Craigslist, right? Guess what? You just go back here and you copy. There's our Craigslist ad. We have the greatest, most powerful, highest converting Craigslist ad funnel you get for free. It's $497. Our bank bag funnel is $997. I sold it. There were people in this room that paid that, and I had to have a little private talk with them. Hey, take one for the team. I'm going to offer it for everyone. You know, the new people, and we did. My podcaster, it's all about the power of the subconscious. Great stuff here. Gayle uses this every night. You know, see, this is the truth. The person you need to be to earn 6 figures plus, chances are you're not that person. See, big home business integrates the power of the subconscious creative machine with making money from home. Make no mistake about it. And you can think back and know it's true. You've joined great companies with a great compensation plan, with great corporate management, with great leadership, and yet you failed. The person you need to be to earn 6 figures plus a month, every year after year, or even a month after month, chances are you're not that person. Big home business. If you just follow, we got so much in here. I don't want to go over it, but where is it? Right here. 7 daily creative machine tasks. You do this every day. Doesn't cost you anything. You do this every day. You're going to transform. You're going to transfer. Listen, you're going to transform. Don't deceive yourself. I'm still having to transform because I still haven't reached where I want to reach to earn what I want to earn, to fulfill what I want to fulfill, to fill that bucket, complete that bucket list, right? So this is big home business, right? Everyone drives traffic to their affiliate link. You get your affiliate link right here. And guess what happens? Watch. Y'all gonna like this, team. I'm gonna refresh the page a little bit. Let me see if I can refresh it. Oops. What did I just do with it? There it is. I'm going to refresh it, see if we got any. Okay. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a busy day starting at 10 o'clock in the morning. This guy came through Ohio. This came through our Craigslist Woofu funnel that our affiliates get. This person already has watched the videos. She's ready to join, or he's ready to join. This person, same. This girl, I believe that's Andre. She went through our Craigslist Woofu funnel local. Okay. This person is Kathy in here. She's got team consultation. This one is a real hot one. He already went through the webinar. Watch the videos. And he wants a little bit more insight. I'm going to basically do a one-on-one Zoom with him. This is a team member. This person's Ohio. That's Andre's right here. No, that was Andre. This person already went through the webinar, signed up for free. Now he's ready to get a little closer look. Wednesday, Steven. This is every day. The team members behind these hot prospects didn't talk to them, didn't call them, didn't meet them at Starbucks for coffee, didn't email them. Is that powerful? That's why they're going through the hoops. They're going through the loops. Doberman Dan says, you got to make them go through the hoop. Too many people have joined now, and you want to filter out, have a system of hoops, making them go through the hoops so you're filtering out the people off the Jerry Springer show. Man, I can't wait till tomorrow. I have a busy day tomorrow, and after my email tonight I send out, I'll probably have 2 or 3 more appointments. So we're gonna stop desktop sharing for a second. I want you, Linda Coleman. Are you ready? Let me see if I can unmute you and just share a little bit. Linda goes back to me years, and she was actually she flew to Tampa when I lived in Tampa, from Houston to one of my Stop Drinking the Kool-Aid event, and we reunited. Just about, I don't know, how long ago did we reunite, Linda? Maybe 2 weeks ago, and she joined my team.
No, it's only been a week.
It's only been a week?
A week. I've been doing this 4 days, y'all. Really been working on this about 4 days. This is just amazing to me. To get into something he's already got. Oh my goodness.
So in honor of Linda, Go ahead, Linda. I had to do that. Go ahead.
We've had so much fun this week. He is a character, I tell you, and I don't understand anybody leaving because that any kind of way, Angel, because it's like he teaches you everything. I'm already on YouTube. I've been up 4 days, and I was on what page was that? The first page of YouTube, because. And then I go, the training is like, it's just nonstop. And the things that they're letting me, I mean, this is fun. This is a whole lot easier than anything I've ever done in my life. I'm telling you. And I want to thank you so much for that, Angel. You've been an angel to me.
Thank you, Linda. And now we're going to hear from Tom. Let me see if I can unmute. Okay, I get you. So, Tom, let me see you unmute. Go ahead, Tom.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Testing. Okay, great. Well, I've known Michelangelo for like several years. I've tried some of his programs, but my fault myself is I just didn't put enough energy or enough time into it to be successful. But this new program came around, and I've got one of Michael's emails, and then said, well, let's give it one more shot. Like Michelangelo, I had heart surgery 2 years ago. Replace my valves. So this is my last go round. Hopefully it be very successful.
Your last rodeo, our last.
That's right.
Rodeo. Our last rodeo.
But I just love his Super Saturday webinars. I learn a lot every week. So I employ everybody to come, even if it's on a Saturday. Everybody should be on that webinar. Even just to show your team members that you're up there every week. Everybody should be on the webinar. So thanks a lot, Angel.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. All right, folks, listen. We're going to wrap it up. Get back with new and value on this webinar. If you've registered already and you're a free member, log back in. You go to bighomebusiness.com/login. If you forgot your password, there's a password reset. And if you still want to talk to me, once you log in, just click on schedule an appointment with me. If you're ready to join, on the left-hand side, you'll see Join Team Big Home Business. You'll join. You'll send me an email. We'll get you upgraded inside Big Home Business, and we'll be ready to roll. All right, y'all have a great night. Thank you.
But I know that if I stay stunting, all these girls only gon' want one thing. I could spend my whole life